All right. So, hi Taco. Taco's on my chest. This is the 30th. She's playing on my zipper. Sorry, what are you doing? And you're looking at a new mom. Storm's now mom. I'm gonna wait a moment to hi. She's on my head. I'm gonna wait a moment to show the babies for my mom to come out and be able to see with me, because I don't want to disturb anybody too much. It's actually pretty dark in there, so probably can't see them much. I'm not gonna lift up the boy until my mom's out here to see, and I'll snap a couple pictures while we're taking out the babies for a quick check, just to see what they're doing. Taco's climbing my hand. She's on my phone now. Hi. So I think the hatch is probably pretty recent. Taco, please. she's just grabbing my finger. What you got in there? What you got in there, Newt? They're still quiet, and the shells are still in there, so they haven't kicked out the shells yet. When I touch the shells, I can probably figure out if they're still wet and how recent they are that way. You're not gonna have my face, are you, sweetie? That's the zoom. Taco has become obsessed. Oh my god. Taco, please. Now come on. Don't bite me. Be good. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Taco has become somewhat obsessed with the screen of my phone while I'm filming, which is pretty funny. Oh, that's my mom, so we can check babies. Taco keeps trying to preen my screen, and she zoomed in 8 times on Newt. And then I tried to get her off my phone, and she was like biting me.
Look at that, he's being a good dad.
Yes.
I didn't realize he had such a dark edge to that one tail feather there.
Yeah, he's being a good dad. All right, Taco, I'm gonna reach towards the Newt, so you might want to get off my.
Oh, you taking on the babies?
Here. Why don't you step there?
I have to get them more.
Why don't you get in there? Come on. Oh, you're stubborn. All right.
You want me to see if she'll step up?
I mean, she won't for you, but
She might.
Only Cloud will step up for both of us. Taco doesn't even step up for me most times. She bites me. Hi, Newt. Hi. I'm gonna reach under you, okay? He says, no, those are my babies.
Those are my babies.
Do you actually want to reach under there and grab? I only have one hand.
Alright. Am I scooping a baby up?
Yeah, I want you to.
I knew.
Yeah, we are fresh babies. I'll sort of block him from the.
Toasty baby.
Oh, there's baby one. Let me get a good picture. Possible to tell what color we are because we're dilute. Alright, put that baby back.
We're holding her head up pretty well. Oh. They already look like they wouldn't fit in the egg.
Yeah, go ahead, bite me. I don't want you to bite your baby.
Just baby back. Oh wait, baby's upside down.
Come on. He's like, why are there 2 hands?
Hold on, baby. There we go. Upside down.
Yes. Good daddy. There's baby 2. I'm still covered in birds. Alright, let's.
Toasty warm babies.
Alright.
Look how big he is.
He's so mad. My babies. You know you gotta get those eggshells out of there, my man.
So checking on him. You're right. Ben was like, No, I'll pass on the babies.
Yeah. Have you fed them yet? I would love to see you feed them. I may have to hang out here until,
I swear to God, they look too big to fit in this house.
They always do. Storm is still on my head. Newt keeps like tapping the eggshell like this is like supposed to be here still. Was that a little grunt?
Cloud settles himself down a little bit more.
Yes, he's still grunting.
I think Storm is grunting.
Oh, is that her too? She has a lot of complaints. So we have a new daddy. Baby's a day early. So I'm very excited to see them grow.
Oh, he's flickering his wings at you now.
No, that's a defensive. If it's at Storm, it's hi mate. If it's at me, it's stay away from my babies. That's very exciting. I thought we would check out here today just in case. Not really expecting that there'd be an actual hatch.
Well, it's nice not to have to sit around sort of worrying like, oh, when are they going to have?
Yeah, and you know, obviously everybody made it out okay.
Yep.
Do not lock me in here.
You keep reminding me just
I literally heard you try to lock me in here.
I like stopped halfway through. I was like, oh.
Now there's not much to see, but trying to get a glimpse of the little pink blobs under there.
They're toasty boys.
Oh, well, of course they are. They're being sat on by Newt. You good daddy? I'll save this video until later to publish it. I'm gonna come out later and hang out and see if I can get a footage of feeding. But it's possible I'll miss it altogether, so this may end up being the form you see in the new baby update video. Yeah, it's very exciting. First hatch went well. Daddy's doing a good job. Taco's gonna land on me, I think. All right, well, you enjoy your warm toasty babies. I'll be out later to check on you. Yeah, he's defensively flickering because Taco's on my shoulder and she's about level with him. Oh, she's not even close to you, dude. Huh? Both the girls are just climbing all over me. You're very silly. Alright. So I just gave everybody some food. And here's the babies. I'm gonna take the shells out because I don't need them in there. I don't want to have the parents be slipping and stepping on the babies more than they need to. But you know, it's a great opportunity to get a look at the babies. They're both dilute, of course, because both the parents are dilute. Oh, wiggly. Wiggly baby. Where's the other eggshell? Is it back there? I can't see with my own eyes, so I'm using the camera. Is there 2 in here? 1 second. I'm confused. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not trying to sex them with the eggshells, because I don't know whose is whose. We'll say this is a nice thick egg. It's very well built. It's very thick. I think did they slide the 2 eggs into each other somehow? Newt, what did you do? I'll just take the shells because they don't need to be in here. Who's on me? Who's up there? I assume it's Taco because I see Storm's tail under the table, and I assume Newt is still eating. I assume if he what? Yeah. Okay. It's Cloud. Sorry, Taco. I confused you for Cloud. I assume Newt is just eating because he's been feeding the babies. I haven't seen Storm on the babies at all. I think he's taken the majority of the shift so far. I guess didn't feed them as much as I thought I did yesterday. I try to feed them every other day so they aren't too picky with what they're eating. But I was sort of on the lower end of what was left in my container, so I didn't give them a full feeding, I guess. Plus, they're probably just hungry from producing so much crop milk. Look at the little babies. There they are. They're a day early. Oh, little tongue. Not sure it was just because it was warm out, or miscalculated my You want to go in there? Who is that? Is that Cloud again? No, it's Newt. All right. You getting those babies? Oh, he checks them. He checks the babies. Came out here for what I'm hoping is a Loft time video with some babies involved. All the baby footage I'll probably cut together into a separate video also. So if we get a long video out here with the babies in the same video, you'll probably see the babies again in the baby video, because you doing a good job? Doing a good job covering up those babies? Gotta make sure they're under there. Gotta keep them warm. That's a good daddy. Good daddy. What are you gonna do when you can't fit them under you? But anyway, because I think having separate videos for the babies is good, but I'd like to show people that the loft is still doing normal activities while babies are happening. Are we settled now? You back on the babies? That was good timing. You got back in record time. Put these shells down for the moment, so I don't see. There's it's like a pushed in there. I don't know where the other cap is. Oh well. You can actually send eggshells off to be DNA tested. If you know which eggshell's which, but these babies obviously not really giving me that choice because they hatched at the same time. I don't know whose eggshell's which. Now Taco and her single egg, I will definitely be able to eggshell DNA test instead of feather test. I'm only doing this for people who want it done, and like Taco, for instance, we're trying to get a hen from the tipplers, but it doesn't super matter for sex on the Lucernes, at least not for the homes they're lined up for. So I'll feather sex any babies that potential owners want me to if they pay for it. But most of them are going to be feather tested instead of shell tested, because I can't trust myself to know which baby came out of which egg if they hatch at the same time. You smacking your little beak? Does it feel good to be a daddy? Cloud's just hanging out on my head. What I'm really hoping to do is stay out here long enough to catch a feeding. Because, I want to make sure they know what they're doing. I mean, I'm sure they do, because, instinct is pretty powerful. But, also just like to get it on camera. Fidgeting. Lot fidgeting. Oh, Newt gets so sleepy on his nest. Can I come in, Storm? I'll try to scoot. It's like bricks where my feet used to be able to go, so I can't move too far to the right. What are you doing up there, silly? Huh? You fussing with your egg? Taco has grown quite an obsession with my phone. Where you going, Cloud? Oh, dude, watch my eye, please. You're getting real good at going for my eyes. Can you just, can you go wherever you're gonna go, please? What's your plan? Thank you for choosing. Hi, you wanna say hi? Do you wanna say hi? Do you wanna say hi? Hi. 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 Now Storm's on my head. Now that I've sort of made friends with Storm, I kind of get swamped when I come in here. I'm really just crawling with birds. As you'll see in the head time video, I really had to struggle to. Okay, I'll bring my hand back if you think about pushing Storm off, because I don't want you to fight her. You'll see that the hens were very reluctant to exit my person and let me leave. That was a lot of fidgeting. Gonna move? I'm on your way. Hi, Cloud. I'll name the babies that probably 2 weeks old, or a week old maybe. Whenever I can start to tell them apart. Seems kind of pointless to name 2 babies I can't tell apart. Once I band them, I guess I can name them, because I plan on banding opposite legs, so I can tell them apart. Because if they're both the same color, they're gonna look pretty similar. Where are you trying to go? Do you want me to back up? Is that better? Is that better? You have complex birdie thoughts, don't you? There she goes. There's the man. Glad to see the paver is popular. Cloud, don't be a dick. What are you doing with those babies? The camera's gonna shoot up every time Newt looks down at those babies, because I'm gonna be like, is he feeding them? What are you doing? I'm not stepping forward because Storm's like right in front of my feet. I don't want to scare her. Oh, there she goes. Right. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Can't believe we have our first babies. I don't really have much to do for the first couple days, but then I'm gonna start doing some short handling, just to get babies used to fingers touching their little bodies. But you know, putting them back before they have a chance to get any sort of chill. Hi, you on the paver again? Hi. A good landing spot? What's in there? Okay, that was right on my face. There's a lot of squinting on my part when there's birds flying, because they have somewhat poor aim sometimes. And hi, how you doing? I guess I'll switch because he's being cute. Honestly, I'm pretty interested that Storm isn't on the nest. When I was out here earlier and I first saw that there was babies, there's a Newt on the nest. Storm is, I don't know if she's made a bid for it or not, but either way, Newt seems to have taken the first shift today. She was so invested in sitting on the eggs, and I'm really surprised that she's not glued to the nest more. Though I swear Newt became more and more interested in the eggs as they progressed. Are you just checking on it? Are you just checking on it? What are you doing up there? The hilarious thing about the tipplers is that if Taco is on the nest, Cloud isn't really allowed to be there because she doesn't want him to take her spot. So she pecks at him. You know, he has to hang out over here and just sort of look over at his wife over the barrier. What are you thinking about? You want to feed them? You feed them some? I would love if you would do that, but I would really love to get them on camera. I know I will at some point, but I heard a peep. I heard a peep. There was a peep. That's the first peep I've heard. rest my hand here, Newt, okay? I don't know if you can hear it, but they're peeping every once in a while. Oh yeah, I know. I know. Protective daddy. I really hope you can hear them over the wind. Where's the little hand? Oh, what a good daddy. What a good daddy. He says, do you want more? Oh, what a good daddy. But I really like to see the other baby get fed too, but I think a baby has to sort of help initiate that. Come on anyway, Storm. Go ahead. Go ahead. There's the whole family. Oh wow, you're really filling that baby up. Storm, he's a little busy, Storm. Here's the behavior I was expecting from her, which is really wanting to be on the nest again. Now that she's had her out time and her breakfast, she's she's a baby, a feed baby. I hope the second one is vigorous. I haven't seen it be fed yet, but you know, this is the first feeding I've seen. Oh, you being sweet to the baby. You're being sweet to the baby. This is so adorable, I want to die. You know, Newt, there's a second baby that needs feeding. There's a second baby in there. Peeps, as far as I know, will cry for food even when they're full, so it's hard for the parents to overfeed them, but you can definitely do it if you're hand rearing them. Though at this age, it's incredibly difficult to successfully get them to a better age. Once they're starting to be fed seeds from the parents, they're They're way easier to feed. Because you can just heat up a seed mix with some water. Make sure it's not too hot. Put it in a plastic bag and cut a hole in the corner, and they'll stick their little beak in there and gorge themselves. But oh, is it so difficult to leave the babies? Oh my god, you're feeding that baby so much. I'm starting to see what Malefex was saying about your brother being the best pumper in the loft. Is he just not giving you a spot? Is he just not letting you in? I was thinking I was gonna have to be more worried about Storm's condition after the second clutch, but with just this evidence right here, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm gonna have to watch Newt more closely because he's so determined to feed these babies. Oh, you're being so sweet, Newt. Storm is not ready to give up yet. You want to move back, Storm? Do you want to get need some room? Because she's all poofed up. I think she's like anticipating sitting on the babies. She's getting like birdie. Yes, you're back on my head. Oh, she really wants in there. Newt, you're hogging the babes. Don't cause like a stampede because you won't get up. With any luck, both babies will be well fed and will grow well. Just never know with a first time pair. And hi Storm. And you never know if a baby just comes out of the egg not quite right. Usually in cases like that where they have some sort of invisible problem, the parents just won't feed them because the baby's like, you know, sort of invisibly dying anyway. Go ahead. I'll move. Where do you want to go? Still some how you doing? Some peeps. Oh, fluffy bird. Oh, he's so fluffy. What do you think about, Storm? Think about that nest still? He just keeps checking on them. It's adorable. Are you a good daddy? Gotta say, I'm a little surprised. When Newt was young, he was actually quite terrible about taking his turn on the fake eggs we left out here. It's mostly Storm doing most of the sitting. But he's really stepped up for this clutch. I mean, he's been getting better over time, but he definitely ramped up his intensity. I wonder if he could feel the embryos start to move, and he started to clue him in that he really needed to sit on those. Did you not let your wife on the nest? There's a lot of covetous nests sitting in here, which is good. You know, you want enthusiastic parents, but oh, don't wear yourself out, dude. don't get thin. I'll actually be able to tell if you get thin because your breast feels, your keel feels so so meaty as it is. I'd tell if there was a difference. Well, I honestly don't know whether to then bother with a loft video today. This is just all gonna be baby time. It's not a lot of action happening, and we got the feeding, which is what I really wanted. So I think I might call it for right now. Tomorrow we candle the tippler egg, see if it's fertile, see if it's alive, and then we'll go from there. Probably we'll band the Lucernes around day 6 to day 8, depending on how big they get, how fast. With how much Newt just fed that one baby, I'm not gonna be surprised if they really shoot up. Gotta make sure you're taking care of both. They don't always want to eat it at the same time, though, I don't think, so, especially at this age. So I'm not concerned yet. Oh, he smacks his little beak. Oh, I know, I lifted my hand. Lifted my hand to take a picture of you because you're cute. There's the good daddy. Alright, well, I guess this will be baby time because there's just a lot of sitting. Some sort of hybrid, I guess. I'll figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. Baby updates will continue because, you know, they grow so fast. Yeah. Just one nice look at baby daddy.